I was from Marco about Sports Andrew, so pardon me for not being here with you recently. Now we had some few production problems, but then it's good to be back here with you. Today on Sports 100, I would want us to look at Manchester United Football Club. Eric Ten Hag has been able to make this team very prominent again, and right now they are flying high in the red clouds of Manchester. So when Manchester debut, of course, now you can see say these guys has bought into the philosophy of Eric Ten Hag. Right now, they know what they are doing. Casemiro is a huge part of Manchester United current midfield, and then as Ultimo said, the presence alone makes out the midfield of Manchester United. And it's very smart. Quite well goes. I can't on team no. Now then I was rooting for them to go in for Abubakar. Well, now we follow a previous episode. Now you can see, and I was rooting for Abubakar. But then August is a smart buy. And also you play there. So now you might think that because only speed needs to know he wouldn't fit into Manchester United or more setup. But then as a striker, speed is not everything. Now on to our next topic. Let's look at the current situation at Chelsea Football Club. Now Chelsea crisis and question now it was very easy to lay the blame on Graham Potter. But then after some winning 1-0 against Crystal Palace at home, no, all the heat has melted down. And right now you can see say everything is beginning to fall into place. Rhys James is back in training, Ben Chilwell is back in training. And then I'm also hearing say next week N'Golo Kante and then Wesley Fofana will end up joining the squad. It is a good thing to have. Right now I am happy. Say Graham Potter, Otiminya, the senior figures, no, and Kakakra, or move in Kakakra. Let's look at the transfer saga regarding MUDRYK, Arsenal, and then Chelsea. Now, many people were speculating that Chelsea were looking to hijack the deal, but then after Chelsea a complete transfer, Shakhtar Donetsk for Penny for Beche, you could see that this wasn't a hijack. Arsenal and Chelsea offered to pay the same amount, but then Chelsea offered a better payment structure. Chelsea offered a better add-ons because Arsenal won't mean because say MUDRYK enya Ballon d'Or and add-ons in the activity, but then okay add-ons and Chelsea they can't do no now. Now it was add-on clause normally share MUDRYK did not, it was achievable, it was attainable. And then Arsenal this is Arsenal being Arsenal, we all know. They've been lurking around this guy for how long now? But then on say Arsenal this was their approach. They went to the camp of MUDRYK and then started negotiating without talking to Shakhtar Donetsk for a board. No? And then Chelsea also went to Shakhtar Donetsk for board, no, and then asked for permission before speaking to MUDRYK. So to me, we want to say Chelsea used the right channel, but then asked for someone for back door, only because they felt that the guy was tracking for them. But then the guy was under contract with Shakhtar Donetsk. The least you could have done is only Shakhtar for medical and income, no, or mama permission. And the Chelsea for night, and Ghana could income. And so Utie and Kuma a course now. Chelsea offered the guy 8.5-year contract. Until every week be paying £97,000 a week. And then that's a time at the end of the buy now many people were speculating that Chelsea offered much more money than Arsenal. But then so here they were all willing to pay exactly the same amount. Even though now to me, you can ask now Arsenal were willing to offer the guy more than what Chelsea offered. And so what Sika or MUDRYK now, you can see say right now they are trying to have a dressing room of players that they will all be on same or similar basic salary. The only difference is about add-ons will be a contract and they make it. Never will be any ABH. So right now, on so many total control of dressing room, and then the least way to go about it, and they say players with the same basic salary. And see, senior figures they will there, they will be up there, but then young ones no more. And everyone wants say contract on the man MUDRYK no players would say horse not do and then little chicken now contract no was so a change MUDRYK deal. That tells you say they want to trim the wage bill of Chelsea. They want to trim the wage bill of Chelsea, right? And also I'm hearing say Eva Canero might end up coming back to the medical staff of Chelsea Football Club. Now let's look at something. Oh, say Chelsea have been making signings, and signings not making most of them are young players. And journalists from more England, they are very smart. this is what they are trying to do. They are reporting say the guardians and parents of Chelsea academy players, they might end up pulling their wards away from their academic team only because of Chelsea and that the safe way to the first team only because almost every top talent area said they Chelsea Football Club, and there's not too much fire in this news. Mention them who are the what reports with, and it is only normal for them to speculate this because these things, because anyway they started time at Chelsea, they could talk higher, but Timo Werner, Hakim said that summer transfer, don't know. Time at Chelsea could talk this place in their they did exactly the same thing, and also they are doing exactly the same thing right now. And can make a Chelsea team amount to every talent available, but then Oshimwa no pick academic graduate, the top talent no pick last year Mofa they become a meeting in the first and so Malone to Brighton. And on Levy Congo, I am hearing say Chelsea are looking at the possibility of extending his contract, and then me sure say then in account na Chelsea in the Palace match no, or me inviting man bar stadium no. And I'm hearing say talks are ongoing to extend Levy Congo's contract at Chelsea Football Club. And I'm also hearing say he is in huge consideration for the next England squad. Now let's look at some transfer news. The Athletic and then Go.com are reporting say Arsenal are leading the race for Declan Rice. And time I'm news now, some and by me team say so we ask Arsenal for among main foot players now what is here or party. No Zaka. Say Rice, what mean Rice become Odegaard, Smith Rowe. This is a huge squad depth, and that's already the sort of combination between these kind of players now. So Arsenal let me put this deal offer like a very massive addition to their setup. I do hope say Ombeko na Makutues can no Omosaka guy no, because some any MUDRYK no there. It wouldn't like sit well with them. It wouldn't like fit well with them. And me person Arsenal for board no ebeye ama Arteta alusu hope our Arsenal for project team, because right now Arsenal huge asset team na Mikel Arteta. So Arteta, whatever that they are doing, it will. It will be a huge breakdown for Arsenal. Arteta, and I'm just praying, say, one of these Spanish giants, I'm back. So Arteta, because the moment that Spanish giant be a bass of Arteta, mean trouble. He's Spanish head the young of into Arsenal. They have to do their best now. Every player Arteta SOP no from an ultimate because Arteta no right now so right now see rank top coach some more Premier League this year. We the Pep Guardiola bar want more BRD. I just said Mikel Arteta. On to other transfer news, I am hearing say supposedly Antonio Conte leaves Tottenham Hotspur. Thomas Tuchel might be interested to take up the mantle. Thomas Tuchel might be interested in coaching Tottenham Hotspur one day. In the time I'm who news, as many people say Chelsea fans and now my Graham Potter go through that rocky part and I'm going to see them now more chanting for Thomas Tuchel. So about Tottenham Hotspur, what are you guys going to do? Will you stop supporting the team? We ain't as a supporting team. You shouldn't involve so much emotion. You shouldn't attach so much emotions to the coaches. The coaches will come and go. This is an advice to every football fan. Do not attach so much emotions to your coaches because they might end up leaving the team at any point. But before today, now the reports out there was say Bayern Munich a promise from Borussia Mönchengladbach said Thomas Tuchel Jonas Omlin from Montpellier, Ombeyala Jan Sommer. I'm gonna join him to replace the injured Manuel Neuer. And right now the report coming out said Bayern Munich has been able to acquire the service of Jan Sommer from Borussia Mönchengladbach. To me, who say a good step up for Jan Sommer. And aside that, Osabenya free 6 months period or the best assess itself at a top club. Or Obenya free 6 months because Benya sure said there will be a huge competition between him and then the second choice group at Bayern Munich right now. And whenever that Manuel Neuer will be back, make sure someone knows a bit more time I assessing the options at Bayern Munich Football Club. And the deal was €8 million plus 1 million add-ons. That was the deal they gave to Busha Mönchengladbach. And I'm happy to say Matimanya better showstopper or Baba replace the injured Manuel Neuer. Now let's look at the other story. David Moyes is on the hot seat right now, because right now West Ham I'm positioning on the league level and yet match on Everton, so losing match now, it is very possible say he might end up departing West Ham United Football Club. It's like I am hoping say Obetimenya a win against Everton, but then Everton is also struggling. Frank Lampard is also struggling. And I doubt say be easy match for them, but then both teams need the 3 points, so may the better team win. But then then ABCB and your next episode the updates never be more sports and so. But then I had to, before I leave, before I do the criticism of sports and today, I want to ask you, do you think it is time for Harry Kane to leave Tottenham Hotspur? Do you think it is time for Harry Kane to leave Tottenham Hotspur? And then so if you thought my team Ben I will be percent of joining. Leave all the comments in your comment section. Leave all the comments in the comment section and make sure you share for others to join us. This is where I will draw the curtains of sports and today. Thanks for your time, and make sure you subscribe to my channel at Kwesi Dekis on YouTube, and make sure you share for others to join. Make sure you keep the comments coming, because I will be there to respond to you. See you next time.